Hello folks, Major Gosnell here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at a game called Star Sector. Now, this game has been out since about 2012, but I'd never heard of it until a couple of days ago, and I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked on it. So we're going to get started here, and I'll show you what it's about. I'm going to start off a new game. Now, the game is kind of like, a lot of people say it's kind of like Mount and Blade in space, and to a certain extent, that is true. You put it together a fleet, you fly around, you do contracts, you do battles, you can set up your own colonies. It's just an amazingly good game. I cannot emphasize this enough. So let's get started here anyway. First thing, pick a profile. Now, who do I want to play as? Yeah, we'll go with this guy. Looks suitably pissed off. Okay, and I always like the biggest and the best. Well, normal. And mixed. Okay. Let's go forward. You do have a range of options here. You can go for Young Galaxy, where you have hotter stars, more planets, more mineral resources. Average, which is kind of a mix of everything. You have Old, which fewer planets and less minerals. And then you have Mixed, which is kind of a mix-up of both, basically. I think that's kind of the most realistic option to go for. So, let's get started here. Now, you also have this area here where you sort of pick your backstory, which gives you kind of what sort of ships you start with, etc. We're going to start off here. I don't want to give myself too much of an advantage straight out the door, so I'm actually going to go for a scavenger. And your sister ship shall be either a Kite-class shuttle under the command of an experienced subordinate, or a Shepard-class drone tender with a cargo of heavy machinery. Now, I've done a couple of starts, and I think the Shepard-class drone tender offers better defensive capabilities early on, so we shall go with that. I'm going to put normal because I'm not a complete and utter wuss. And we are going to skip the tutorial because the tutorial, it's not the best. About the only thing in the game I haven't enjoyed so far. Now, you've got a skill tree here. So you've got combat, leadership, technology, and industry. Now, so for combat, you have things like plus 50% maneuverability, missile damage, going up to the damage you do to enemy ships, sort of the damage you take, and enemy engine damage taken. And it's sort of all weaponry based, more or less. Then you've got leadership, which sets the how much damage your ships will actually do. Sort of like bonuses for your entire fleet. So you've got here like plus 900% to combat effects of militarized subsystems. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't played enough of the game to understand what any of that means. So, yeah. Technology, sort of movement penalties, and how long you can burn for. Burn is something I'm going to introduce you to in a few minutes' time. And industry is when you start colonizing planets, sort of how much cargo your planets can have. Oh, actually, I'm talking completely out my ass right now. It's actually the cargo capacity in the fleet, fuel capacity, and the base personnel. So how many crew you need. I'm going to go for the leadership option here and go for the 10% weapon damage. I think that's a good way to a good thing to get started with. Either that or the industry for better cargo capacity. Actually, that probably would have been the better option to start off with. Yeah, let's reset that, and we're going to go for the cargo capacity. And we're going to start the game here. So this is just going to generate the universe for us and get us started, hopefully. Now, you may hear me sniffling occasionally, my apologies, but I do suffer from hay fever and it is summer. Right, so first thing, I'm going to pause the game. Now, if we zoom out here, this is one of the stars, one of the systems in the game, one of the galaxies. And galaxies? What am I talking about here? This is one of the systems in the game. Solar systems. So you've got like one world here. If we bring up the map, This is the entire sector, and you have like planets floating around. Ice giant over here, you got moons. Now, the interesting thing here is that the planets and the moons will all rotate around the sun. So, at any given time, you can come back to a sector and have things completely change positioning. And when you're warping in through the hyperspace here, or warping using the hyperspace gates, you may still have to factor in the actual distance from the gate to the planet that you're going to, or the station that you're going to, which is quite a nice little feature, I feel. Now, we have an abandoned terraforming platform over here. Odds on it's already been searched, but we might take a look at that in a minute, just to see if there's anything there. You got an enemy base up here. Pirate size tree colony up here. Okay. Now, there we go. Now I'm going to show you the skill branch, the skills you got down here. So you've got your transponder. Now, this is really interesting. With your transponder, when you're in sort of a built-up area that's got like patrols going around and what have you, you need to switch on your transponder, or they're going to get angry and tell you to switch it on, and if you don't switch it on, they're going to get really angry and turn you into space dust. Option 2 is to go dark. Basically, you switch off everything non-essential, makes ships harder to see you, etc. Kind of good for stealth-based missions, which you will occasionally get. So in my other game that I'm currently playing, I have a mission where I need to deploy a satellite around a planet, but there's like 2 enemy patrol fleets floating around. Using the going dark button makes it surprisingly easier. Active sensor burst. So this turns off engines to reduce interference and link all sensors in the fleet into a single network. So this basically increases your signal range, which is quite good if you're hunting down things or looking for something hard to see. You can also discover some hidden goodies out there in the void. Next up, you have emergency burn. So say there's 20 pirate ships about to kill you, you can emergency burn and get the fuck out of there. Next up, we have the sustain burn. Now, sustain burn is something you're going to be doing most of in the game. It's the way you travel speedily from area to area. Basically, it's your boost button, effectively. Next up, we have scavenge. So occasionally, let's open the map again. Like, for example, you might have a debris field, which would be something out here, for example. And you go to the debris field and you click scavenge, and you'll see if there's anything worth scavenging out there. You might get some ship parts, engine components, something along those lines that you can sell or incorporate into your own fleet. Always worth checking out. Now, drop this back down. Next up, we have interdiction pulse. So this disrupts enemy ships as they're using hyperspace, or disrupts their burn as well, which is quite handy if you want to play the pirate or the patroller. Over here, we have distress call. Now, distress call will basically call for help. If you're being attacked, maybe passing fleet will come to help you. If you run out of fuel or supplies, they might come and help as well. So that's all of the skill branches down here. So let's take a look around here. We have a station. They're pursuing a pirate smuggler. I believe that's the pirate smuggler there. Let's see if we can assist in this. Now, they have considerably more ships. I don't know if we can join the battle, but let's see if we can. Can we join? Yep. And there's one ship, I believe. Yes, there's one ship. It's a drone tender. We are off to a very nice start here. We are going to open comlink. Yeah, you're not a humble trader, dude. Pursue them. Okay, and take command of action. So we're going to engage this ship here and see if we can get some nice little goodies. What you do here is you deploy your ships. So you have a maximum deployment points that you can deploy in the battle, which is 600 here. Note to anybody watching who's familiar with the game, I have actually edited the config to increase the battle size. I believe I've set it to 1000. So just in case anybody's wondering, that's why the deployment is a lot higher. I like to have big battles. Now, it's not really a cheat. Both sides can have basically more ships in the fight, more or less. So yeah, not actually scamming or anything. Now we're going to deploy both my ships here. There we go. Now, this is the tactical overview map. We have the ship here, and my ships are coming in here. Now, we have a couple of options. I can manually control my ship and engage it. However, I'm struggling to get good at the combat in this game. It's very complicated, and well, it's complicated. It takes some getting used to, and for the purpose of this video, we're going to let the AI handle it. Need to switch on autopilot on this one. Yes, that's my ship. So we're going to toggle autopilot on. Now we've got a couple of options here. We can order a full assault or full retreat. I don't think we're going to retreat in this one. This ship, we are going to set him on search and destroy. And search and destroy. Right. Now, press space to unlock, and as you can see, we're chasing him here. Now, he's coming back here. We're actually going to switch to the main battle map. And up here it says ship. Okay, so this is my ship here. Now, I've got it on autopilot. Hopefully these two will engage. He's launching his drones as we speak. And he's launched enemy drones as well. That's a comm relay, I believe. Are we getting closer? We are getting closer. Okay. So the drone tender, my drone tender, will hold back and just launch his drones while my combat ship here, well, scavenging ship, will actually move in for the kill. Now, let's see what happens here. Let's open up here. See if we're gaining up on him. Hopefully he's not going to get away. I hope. He's running. He is running. But we are gaining on him. Come on, you can do it. I don't know if they escape if they reach the boundary of the tactical map. I'm hoping not. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, he got away. God damn it. Okay, so. So he managed to get away. Now that's unfortunate, but these things happen. Should we chase him? Yeah, it's probably not worth the hassle. We're going to break off. I think these guys are going to get him anyway. So that was completely not worth my time, but anyway. Waste a little bit of fuel, but these things happen. So, let's go to the station over here. Okay, your fleet approaches Jangala Station, formed a vast tiered structure, yada yada yada. It's a space station, we're landing. Now, we have a couple of options here. We can take a shuttle down to visit the dockside bar, trade goods or hire crew, buy ships, etc., and consider military options. That's what I was planning, to attack the base. Given I have all of 2 ships and they've got a shit ton of ships flying around, I'm thinking that wouldn't end particularly well for me. We also have comm directory, where we can speak to all of these guys. I believe some of them do actually give missions as well occasionally. Let's try the port master. Cut comm link, nothing there. Let's try this guy. You can get commissioned into their navy, and you get missions that way. However, I don't really want to do that right now. What's this? This is an officer. Oh, we can hire officers to pilot my ships, and these guys will have basically skills that will help the ships out in combat and in traveling. What can you do? So this is his skills. He has reliability engineering. So if lost in combat, ship is almost always recoverable. Plus 60 seconds peak operating time. Minus 25% combat readiness degradation rate. So when we're in combat, we have combat readiness, which is how effective your crew is in the fight. And as the fight progresses, combat readiness goes down as damage is taken, crew are lost, etc. Consider it your stamina bar, for want of a better word. Now, and plus 15%. He's got a lot of really nice skills there. However, I don't know if we've really got the... Ooh, he's got one negative though. Personality is timid. So in combat, this officer will attempt to avoid direct engagements, if at all possible. Even if commanding a combat vessel. Now that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're not going to hire him. It's a shame because the reliability engineering is a very nice skill to have. But... so we could put him on the drone tender. How much does he cost? 2,000 credit hiring bonus, and afterwards a starting salary of 900 credits per month. Realistically, yeah, I can't afford to hire him. Okay, maybe later on we'll hire him. Let's trade some goods. What do we got here? So, this is trade screen here. Now, if you press F1, it gives you the average price and where the demand is, where you can actually sell for profit. So they're charging 147. As you can see, there's no real place to sell for good profit, so that's a no. 12 credits per unit? Ooh. The pirates are actually offering 70 credits, but I'd have to get to the pirate base in one piece. Fuck it, I am gonna do that. How much cargo do we have? We have... Actually, 1 second. Just make sure that's the cargo bar I'm looking at there. Yeah, we can take about 200 of these. Sorry, I'm screwing that up quite badly. Let's buy those. Confirm. And... sorry about this. Garner. Okay, Garner. We're gonna leave there. We're gonna open up the map here. Is that Garner? Yes, it is. Now we gotta hope we don't get ganked by pirates, sir, or this could end very badly. I'm gonna burn. Let's see, we're just traveling outside the sector here. No, sorry, not traveling outside the sector, traveling outside the safe area, more or less. Now, oh shit! That was an interdation pulse. Hopefully we'll get into... if we can get to the... goddamn... shit. Attempt to disengage. Oh, now this is not good. Shit. That is not good. That is really not good. Continue. Okay, full retreat, and let's get the hell out of here. No command point. Oh, shit. We might actually be able to make it away here. If we can retreat, we'll be okay. Ah, fuck, they pincered me. Damn it. Oh, Fuck my life. Yep, this ain't good. Oh, Jesus Christ. This was me being very stupid. So as you can see, my drone tender is getting fucking wrecked. However, it has bought time for me to get my main ship out of here, I hope. Maybe, just maybe, he's gonna make it. So that was me being very greedy early on, and now possibly having to restart the entire game. Okay, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Okay. So, let's see what happens there. Okay. Let's go to emergency, and probably should have switched my transponder off. I just realized what went wrong there. Okay. Okay, let's Pirates hostile towards you, and the Port Authority refuses my request for docking clearance. Well, shit. That's not good. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, I've screwed up pretty badly. Well, you know what they say, when in doubt, when screwed, charge. I'm gonna put this on autopilot. So this is how the combat works. Basically, it's about trying to flank the enemy ship. However, there's a feature called flux, if you see this bar going up here, which is basically the heat in your ship. And when it gets too hot, you have to vent your flux, which means lowering your shields and not firing your weapons, which makes you very vulnerable. So as you can see, again, my flux is shooting up, his is going up, and we're both probably going to have to vent pretty soon. And while you're venting flux, you are extremely vulnerable to the enemy. As you can see here. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed right now. As you can see, these two are coming in for the kill. The enemy AI is exceptionally good. They will try to flank you as much as they can, and they will wreck you. Like, as you can see, my ship is putting up a good fight here. But, yeah. Don't know why these guys are holding off, though. Not going in for the kill. Oh, there goes most of my rear. As you can see down here as well, this, yep, the bottom left of my screen indicates how much damage is being done to my ship. Yep. So, that was my first foray into Star Sector for this series. Yeah. Let's see what happened. Oh, that's good, actually. It automatically gives you spare ships back. It's quite a nice feature. Let's take a look, actually, at our fleet. What do we have? We have a Venusian, whatever that is, a Wayfarer custom combat freighter, and a Kite class custom shuttle. Okay, Well, that happened. However, I am going to start a fresh playthrough as I've wasted quite a lot of my opening cash. So the lesson from that one is don't fall for the old where you'll give you lots of money if you come to our station pirate trick. Yeah. So I hope to catch you on episode 2, where I will actually properly start my Star Sector playthrough. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next episode.